Hello and welcome back. This time I'll go through and discuss the choices I made in episode 3 of the Walking Dead game. First up is the choice with the girl getting overrun with zombies. Do I use her to get more supplies or do I shoot her to end her misery? Now, if I shoot her, I will end her torment, and that's a good thing. No one should suffer like that. But if I let her live and make her endure this terrible end, I will have time to get more supplies that I will use to save the living. Remember, this girl is already dead, and I've got a girl of my own to take care of. And I bet you can see where all this is going, so I'm just gonna spill it. I did not shoot the girl.
No! Go away! Go away!
Good, let's go.
Now, I have to admit that my pragmatism is making me feel slightly uncomfortable. You know, at first glance, it feels so wrong, and it goes against most of my views. I want to help people. I care for people. But then I have to think one step ahead. I'm making these terrible choices, not for my own gain, but because of those I care about and those in my group. You know, I care about my own. I let this girl die in agony so that we, and especially Clementine, would get food. And it's a hard decision, and I hope that choices like this will always make me feel uncomfortable and uneasy, just to remind me of whom I really am. And for the record, if anyone I cared about, like Kenny, Carly, or Clementine, were about to get eaten like this, I would kill them. I'm fairly sure my compassion would override my pragmatism at that point. Now, back at the motor inn. I've decided to start up the romance thingy with Carly. She seems like a really sweet girl. She's funny, and she's got a good personality, and she's beautiful. And maybe Lee is slightly like me in the regard that if a girl shows interest in me, I think I'm in love with her. I moved past that point, actually, but I used to think that like that. And anyway, it's good to find romance wherever you find it, you know. And it's a dark day, it's a terrible time, but, you know, if you can find nice things to care about, go ahead. I also did something that I haven't actually seen anyone else do, or if they have, I have forgotten it. I went around and told everyone about my past, which I had no idea you could do.
It's serious.
Oh no. What'd the she-devil do to you?
Shut up, man. I killed someone. Different than Larry or the St. John's, different from everything. This was before the walkers. I know. I didn't say anything when I met you because I was with the girl and, you know, I was worried.
I just smashed a guy's head in with a 50-pound block of salt. You saw me do that, right?
Yeah, I did.
And you're talking about who we were? The fuck does that matter? It's everything this mess has got us doing now, Lee. Shit. Look, is Duck safe around you?
Of course.
Then shut it. You don't owe anybody any kind of explanation.
And finally, the inn was attacked, and I finally got to use my FPS skills in an adventure game.
Gotcha! Hurry, come on! Clint, get inside the RV!
And so we drove off. Now comes the choice with what to do with Lily. You know, Lily shoots Carly in cold blood after her little witch hunt. And I'm all for making hard decisions, but stuff like that doesn't help anyone. She acted as a one-woman judge, jury, and executioner, and that mentality will endanger everyone in the end. And as Katja says later in the game, there has to be a line somewhere, and she crossed it. So I left Lily by the side of the road.
Get in! We're leaving this crazy bitch!
She couldn't be trusted, Lee. I swear. Please.
What are we gonna do with her? Leave her for the walkers.
Ken, Lee!
You're not coming with us.
I'll die out here.
I don't care.
You're a murderer, Lily. We can't have you with us.
I'm a murderer? You've had Lee with you this whole time.
I don't care what he did before. If we keep you with us, how long until you get me?
I was trying to protect all of us. I don't have anything left.
We find the train and get it working, only to see Duck getting weaker and weaker because of his bite. I decided to knock some sense into Kenny to make him stop the train. Not really my choice, but I didn't have enough time to read through all the choices, and so I made the wrong one.
You couldn't save Herschel's son then, and you can't save Duck now.
Shut your mouth!
So you're running like a coward.
Now we're at the scene where someone has to take Duck's life, and I decided to back Katja. She seemed to be more stable, calmer than Kenny. Yeah, I guess I was wrong there, but you know, appearances can be deceiving. I did not offer to do it myself, because I think this is something that they should do. If my brother or my parents were dying like this, I would want to be the one to end their pain. It only seems fitting. Letting a friend do it just wouldn't seem right to me. This is why I also encouraged Kenny to end Duck's suffering after Katja failed to do so.
What do we do? You're his dad. You gotta do this. Just put an end to it, man. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Fine. You stay here and we'll go with your lady.
The hell you will!
After that, there were no big meaningful choices until the very end of the chapter. I played nice with Umid and Krista, and I decided to rescue Umid first when they were running next to the train because of his bad leg.
Run! Grab my hand! Let's go! Come on!
No, her, not me! Krista, no! Fuck! You piece of shit! She's a woman! Don't you know? Baby,
It's okay, honey. I'm okay.
And here's the end screen. Until next time.